Good evening, YouTube. It's Monday. It's release day for us here. And as you can see, I have a new background. Don't know if I'm going to keep it like this, but I'm in the middle of redoing the library at the moment. And this is just one corner of it. So as you can see, it's a bit trippy from the angle that I can see. So it looks a bit weird, but we'll keep going anyway. So what actually came out today? There's quite a few good ones, must be said. We had Escape from New York that arrived in the 4K, but it looks like they delayed the steelbook by a week. So I did say it was out last week, so blame it on the listings. Gosford Park came out. That's an oldie. Prince of Darkness came out in 4K, and there's a steelbook as well, so that looks quite cool. Um, some film called Wrong Box. I haven't actually heard of that one myself. That came out today. Hackers finally arrived. I ain't shut up about that for a long time. So I'll probably be picking that version up myself. Student Bodies came out today. That's another oldie. Um, what did I write there? Yeah, Blade Runner 2049 came out as a 4K steelbook today. Those look very nice. They're probably sold out, but you've got the Thor Ragnarok new steelbook 3D, and you've got the new Guardians of the Galaxy 2 lenticular steelbook. They were both released today, but you've been able to pre-order those over the Black Friday weekend, as it were. Look very nice. Philadelphia arrived in 4K. Personally, why bother? Mamma Mia 2 arrived, didn't it, today? So that'd be one I'll be avoiding for as long as possible. Um, Ready Player One, the 4K Egg Edition, looks mad as anything. That came out today. Teen Titans Go to the Movies and the Avengers Trilogy 4K set arrived today as well. So not a bad week all in all, but let's cut to the chase. Next week is where it really is at. December 3rd. I keep going on about December 3rd. They've got so much coming out of a high caliber. How anyone's going to afford it all is just beyond me. It's ridiculous. So what have we got next week? Ant-Man and the Wasp. That's coming out as a 4K steelbook, 4K, 3D steelbook, 3D, and it's coming out as a normal Blu-ray and a double pack as well. So finally, that wise, you know I'll be getting him. We've got Unbreakable steelbook, brilliant film. The original Steve McQueen version of the Blob's coming out. That does look good. That's a classic one. An old one called Serpent's Eggs coming out as well. Mission Impossible 6. What can be said? 4K and normal Blu-ray, and it's coming out in the whole 6 film set as well, like it normally does. The Agents, Marvel's Agents of Shield Series 3 is coming out as a steelbook, so they've been doing that recently. Personally, I wouldn't buy it myself. Big Lebowski arrives as a 4K, and that's they got a steelbook normal, and they've got a bowling bag one. That looks so cool. Um, Lion King arrives in 4K as a steelbook and normal 4K as well. Want it, but I'm not sure. You got Westworld Series 2 coming out in 4K normal. That big, amazing Disney set for 250 quid arrives. Oh, if only I had the money for that. But it's an amazing set for a lot of people that are going to have it. But oh, I'm jealous. Hotel Transylvania 3 hits 4K and Blu-ray. Not seeing a listing for 3D in this country though. I don't know what's going on there. I've got the first two in 3D and steelbooks. The Dynasties, which has been on BBC. I think we've only seen two, but it's out. It's out next week on Blu-ray and 4K, and it is really, really good how they've done it. And lastly, but not least, if you go on my Facebook page, you will see the posting for the Rocky Steelbook, which is all 6 films in a brand new steelbook, $34.99. And what do they do? Put it December 3rd. Thanks, guys. So, I mean, it's getting near Christmas, so it's going to slow down a bit. I mean, the week after we got at least Meg coming out, which I'm really looking forward to. But as things go, I think it's not too bad, especially after Black Friday weekend. I think a lot of the sales stuff was a bit underwhelming, in my opinion. I haven't only picked up 2 things myself, but each to their own. Some people bought those, some people didn't buy anything. It's just the way it goes, really. As you can see, I'll show you the old mug and that, so I'm looking a bit better. All the more reason to go into our competition prizes. Now I'm just trying to remember which way around I did these. I think I did them this way. Prize 1 was Broken City and Girl with the Dragon Tattoo. Two classics there. And price 2, you're looking at the original Amazing Hunger Games with a red case and Iron Sky, which I love. So as price sets go, really good. So what are we looking at now? So 26th, okay? So this Friday will be the extra giveaway as well. Remember, you'll all be put back into a hat for the original Spider-Man trilogy, okay? So that's it for this evening. A nice short one for you, everybody. I'm going to look at a decent top 10 for tomorrow. We'll see how it goes. My library is a work in progress at the moment. I've got a few more bits to come in. I need to save up a bit for a few extra shelves. But as soon as I'm happy with it, I'm gonna do a tour and show you what I've done with everything and how I'm now gonna work it from now on, because my lighting is gonna be better. I'm hoping to up to a 4K camera. A few things like that are gonna go on, but I'll show you all when I'm happy with it. If I'm not happy with it, I'm not gonna show you a nasty room. But I mean, this is one corner, you know, one corner. That's it. So, all right, you enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Be safe. Any comments or any questions, you know where I am. Bear in mind, you need to be a subscriber. You need to befriend me on Facebook and ask me on Messenger if you want to enter any of my competitions. Please get your mates to subscribe. It don't cost you nothing to subscribe. This is a free competition, guys. The more people, the merrier, in my opinion, and I don't care where you come from. I will post worldwide. Alright, so enjoy the rest of your evening, guys. Take care. Talk to you again soon.